Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Saviors of Sapphire Wings. Last time we started exploring the Elven Shrine, whose name I can't even begin to remember or pronounce. We ran into Popolog again, killed Kraken, and we had to use some explosives to blast a hole in the wall. And the game kind of hinted we're probably going to want more of those, so let's go to the alchemical pot. Here's the gunpowder grass. Makes bombs. Alright, I don't know if there's a way to do... Yeah, bulk alchemy. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was just going to do all of them at once. I actually wanted to leave a couple gunpowder grass, just in case there's another use for them besides making bombs, but, too late now, I suppose. So we should have 9 bombs, then. Why does it say I have 1 explosive? Okay, and then why is this 2 separate things? I have 10 here. Can also be used to attack him, but why is this 2 separate things? Does the stack only go up to 10? And then, oh, I think stacks only go up to 10. Huh. Okay, that's news to me. And slightly confusing. Well then. Let's, oh, I should have sold off screen. Sorry about that, I didn't think about it. Well, it doesn't take that long. Let's go ahead and sell our treasure. And then see how much money we've got. There we go, rare claw. Beautiful feather. Gold scraps, that's worth a bit. Sour monster milk, gross. Oh, here's some more comfortable fur. I have a bunch of smoke bombs, because yeah, clearly stacks only go up to 10. Here's a separate stack of 3. We don't need all that much. Was that all the treasure? Looks like it. Okay. Let's sell this 1 random extra explosive. There we go. I guess I'll sell on to the... Or, excuse me, hold on to the pyro pistol and hydro pistol for now. Should I buy another elven blade and dual wield those? That seems a lot stronger than the foreign beheader. Foreign beheader is not doing that 66 damage that we might hope that it could do. Though maybe that's because there's some kind of penalty for using it in the offhand. Oh yeah, look at that. In the sort of status panel there, it shows us that the offhand damage is way less. I wonder how that calculation works. Well, let's not worry about it for now, I suppose. And I'm more worried about defense, to be honest. Once again, we're in a situation where we were just taking enormous amounts of damage. None of this really has great defensive characteristics, though. Oh well. Back in we go. We're just going to have to hope we find good equipment, maybe improve our vitality through our level ups a bit more. Oh, it's a bit of a journey to get back here, isn't it? We're going to have to take the long way around. C'est la vie. Get out of here, large frog scum. Oh, my formation's messed up because Alpha got killed. Maybe I'll just get used to the new one. If anything, having my 2 wizards back to back kind of makes more sense to me. Rather than having them broken up by the healer. Oh, Alpha noticed something. Smelly fish meat. Good job, Alpha. I guess that would kind of stand out. You wouldn't think it would smell great. Let's fix that formation though. Yeah, maybe I will have my two wizards back to back, but it's just weirding me out too much not having Alpha before Burgo. There, let's see if we can get used to that formation. Zoom. Okay, there's like 3 stairs down. And hey, last episode I was saying I'm enjoying the locations, but where are the dungeons in a dungeon crawler? I assume this is going to take us below into a dungeon. Do we want to take the front stairs or one of the side stairs? I don't know. Let's take one of the side stairs. Yes, we're in a dungeon, we're underground. That's exciting. A large chamber reeking of mold. Something is lighting up the chamber, but it's unclear what. Burgo, calm down. Yeah, you are being kind of a baby. Oh, Merlin. Hello. We're getting shenanigans music. What the heck, Popalog? The heck are you doing? Okay. That's abrupt. So does that mean that I can put him in the party now if I sure want to? Or I mean, that I did not phrase that the way I meant to. I can put him in my party now if I want to. This is so abrupt, it's unbelievable. An excitable young male Ming-Me. Alright, and he is a ranger. That is what I expected. What appearances can we give? Okay, that one's hilarious. Okay, we can make him a samurai. That's interesting. You know, I kind of feel like samurai is primary class and ranger as secondary might actually work better than ranger as primary. But as I was discussing last episode, who would I replace? I mean, I guess you could argue that maybe Burgo's kind of replaceable. Maybe I'll just stick with Ranger as his main class, in which case a Ming-Me Soul is probably best. And I assume he'd want a lot of agility and luck. Wow, he gets 8 bonus points? Good grief. Let's also put in some Vite. Well, I knew you'd be joining the party eventually, Popalog. I don't know if I'm going to be using you. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But welcome to the team. Or not, as the case may be. What are you looking for? Love? It's love, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily assume it's a better motive, Rorone. He hasn't told us what he wants. I've got my eye on you. You know, I'm kind of reaching the point where there are some snarky things I want to pick, but feel like I shouldn't because it might actually penalize me. Yeah, see? We picked the more heroic-sounding one, and he likes that, but I would have liked to pick the other one. Oh, we learned a new union skill. Yeah, I noticed that. So there's a story justification for why our party size is limited. I mean, I would Popalog, but I would have to go all the way back which I can do that instantly, but then I'd have to go all the way around the shrine to get back in here, and it just sounds annoying. Maybe I'll try slotting him in next time I leave. Alright, yeah. Maybe next time I leave I'll try slotting you in, Popalog, and I'll see how I like having a ranger instead of a second wizard. It might work out. Babel. Oh, this is so cool, actually exploring a proper dungeon, underground type location. As I said, I really like all the above ground locations. Not complaining about those at all, but dungeons, man. Dungeons are cool. Dungeons are fun. The excitement, the mystery, the romance of dungeons. If you're watching this video, you get me. You understand where I'm coming from. Alright, so what is this Gale formation? Guarantees a preemptive attack for 2 turns. So it's like speed formation, but better. Interesting. I don't know why I wouldn't just use the speed formation for the better flexibility, though. Oh, look at that! My accuracy is only -3 now. So it's better than it was the last time I was paying attention to this. How odd. It slowed me. How dare you? That's 1 down. So although I like to make fun of Saul, that when we hear that sound effect when things attack him, that's because they're hitting his hard head. Apparently that means he's actually resistant to the damage he's taking. Seems to be what that dong or clang sound signifies. There's a weathered barrel. We smash it. More gunpowder grass. So it didn't matter that I didn't realize Mass Alchemy would automatically use all of it, because we got some more. Ah, looks like this is just a dead-end wing that just gets us access to some items. I wish I had realized that I only had to go like 5 more feet to get Popalog in the party. If I had known that, I would have done that and then gone back to the Rondair. You know, I'm tempted to just go back and slot him in anyway, even though it means we have to go around the shrine again. I just kind of want to see what it's like having a ranger instead of a second wizard, and see if I like that better. And I don't dislike any of these characters. They're all likable, they're all well written, they all have good character designs. But if I were to pick anybody who I feel willing to replace, Burgo's probably the top of the list. Lumi is probably second place in terms of replaceable in my mind. Not necessarily in terms of mechanics. I'm not talking about mechanics at all. I'm talking about in terms of characters I like the most. Let's add more Vite to everybody. We got rocked so hard in that Kraken battle. Alright, fine. I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna teleport back and slot in Popalog. Okay. And can we talk to him? We can. I should probably save first, just in case we mess it up. We have learned it is possible to mess it up. Maybe I should see what you like first. Profiles. He still acts like a spoiled child sometimes. Likes treasure. Nice breast. Jeez. Milk and sweets. Oh, you are also a milk connoisseur. I see. Alright, well, let's call him up. What's on your mind? It is a really nice looking room. You jealous? It does seem like my digs are quite a bit better. It... It belongs to Merlin? I'm not really sure. No, you can't. Huh. Don't want to tell him commit yourself seriously or be cooperative with the others. Commit yourself seriously. Okay, so we didn't lose any points with that, but we didn't gain any either. Let's try the conversation over one more time. Oh wow, even he calls us master. That's almost as surprising as Lumi calling us that. Let's try the conversation over just to see if we can actually gain points on any of those choices. It was already furnished when I got here. It belongs to Merlin. Be cooperative with the others. Okay, none of that had any effect. I'll do what I can without going too hard. Alright, well, let's try one more time. We only have to do it one more time to see if any of the other choices get us more soul gauge. You know, I can also check how big is the difference. So the soul gauge is 15%. If we do this over and get any actual soul gauge up results, what will happen? You know, what will the difference be? Don't go stealing it for yourself. That's right. Ah, okay, there we go. Interesting. Nothing in particular. Okay, wow, look at that. Alright. So, he was 15 when we checked last time. 15% soul gauge. What is he now? No, not profiles. There, this menu. 35. That's a substantial difference. We got 10% from each of those right answers, I guess. Oh, by the way, what's your equipment? An adventurer's bow. I'm guessing a longbow may be better. Oh wow, he's got like nothing. Wow, he has nothing. Okay, so let's, can we get him something better? We had a longbow, but we sold it, right? I think so. Starting to regret having done that. Can we buy one from the market? Oh my gosh, my cat is freaking out. Sometimes she is a real drama queen. I don't think he can equip pistols. Oh, we can get a longbow here. No, he can't equip pistols. But let's try a bow. Is it better for him, though? That's obviously important. What is going on here? I'm confused. Shouldn't this, like, be bringing... What's going on? Oh, it's because I wasn't in buy equipment. That's why. I swear this interface. Okay, it's better. It's quite a bit better. Let's buy him a longbow. There we go. Gosh, he has, like, nothing. It's so ridiculous. Can we get him any other better equipment? Because defense of 13 is not going to cut it. Okay, a leather cap is not that expensive. Neither is a leather helm. There we go. Sorry, I'm not buying you an elven robe. Or elven bracers, that's expensive stuff. I will get you leather gloves. And maybe leather boots. And maybe a battle mantle. There, your defense is less terrible. Although the gear I got you is pretty basic stuff. But it's better than nothing. Alright, let's see how we like having Popolog in the party. But I'm gonna have to step away for just a moment to let my cat in because she is freaking out. Well, what the heck? You're not even there. She was bawling at my office door like she desperately wanted my company. And then I opened the door and she's nowhere to be seen. Classic cat behavior, am I right? Alright. Back to Insurin. Alright, sorry, Burgo, but we are experimenting. And, actually, as long as we don't have 2 wizards in a row. Let's, okay, here's my cat. What did you just knock on the floor? Ah, cats. There, let's rearrange the order. There we go, back to its rightful place. Okay. You better be worth it. Popo. I'm gonna start calling you Popo. Because I really delayed the pacing. Or messed up the pacing. Delayed progress. To get you into the party. Wow, we got into 0 fights. Okay. I guess it didn't really matter that we did that backtracking then. Thank you for being cooperative with me, game. It's appreciated. Oh, now we're in the prayer room. What did it say the other room was? Probably storage or something. Ooh, treasure room. That's not for prayer. There's a keyhole. How do I make Popolog do something about that? Isn't that like his whole job? Squire status. Okay, he doesn't get spells, so it's not that kind of ranger. It's honestly more of a thief than a ranger. He's level 8. Inspire a void. Oh, increasing everyone's void by 20% seems quite good. Ranger sense. Void enhanced every few levels. Aim. Fire a highly accurate shot. Kills enemy instantly on a crit. Interesting. Treasure hunters for rare drops. That sounds pretty good. Okay, wild strikes is like the tri-slash, kind of. Alright, well, it doesn't say anything about him being able to open doors. So, maybe unlike Wizardry or Class of Heroes, that's not something he's going to be doing for us. You have failed your first test, Popo. I wanted you to be able to help me open that door, even though I didn't know it existed. Once I knew it existed, I wanted you to be able to help me with it, and you couldn't. That said, at least he's capable of fighting from the back line. Thanks to being able to equip bows. Okay. Oh, this also said prayer room. Maybe it just all says that, regardless of whether we go down the center or one of the wings. A battle. Doesn't look like anything to worry about. Ah! There we go, Assault Slash. Is there any reason not to use aim all the time? I don't see any obvious reason not to want to just use that all the time. Okay, now the Forum Beheader is doing better. Yeah, that's a respectable amount of extra damage now, actually. I am still feeling like Ranger might be better as a subclass long-term than a main class, but I guess it's pretty early to be coming to conclusions like that. It's just the feeling I've got. A fixed encounter. Die, flying rabbit scum. Okay, so he did 61 damage with the aim. I wonder if it does less damage or something than a normal shot. What if you just do a normal shot? Of course, this is a different monster, so it's not apples to apples. Well, about the same amount of damage. It might just be one of those cases where there's no reason to not just spam it all the time. And speaking of which, I should be spamming the Union skills more too, because they increase our affinity faster. Okay, which stat? Fight. So, pursuant to that, let's do a Warrior's Charge. Wow, Papo's affinity is going up way faster than everyone else's. Is that because he's a much lower soul rank than everyone else? So maybe it's doing that to catch him up? Yeah, because he's only 2 and everyone else is 4. So that's probably why it's going up so much faster for him. Having said that, why do I get the feeling I should have gone the other way? Oh, we know these are nasty. These things can wreck our faces. Or they can run away. That's also an option. Good fight. All it did was connect back there. Alright. Oh, it was one of those one-way doors. Why are they picking on Saul so much? A lance. Hey, a level for Alpha. Which stat fight? She got rocked. She got KO'd. Definitely seems like we need that defense. About that lance. Was it cursed? No. A basic knight's lance. I thought maybe it was unidentified because it was just called lance, but no. It's called that because it's just that basic. The stats reflect that. Oh wait, but we can give Lumia Battle Axe, which is better than the halberd. Let's do that. what stands in my way. Even if I am going out of my way to spam the union skills, I just can't bring myself to do it against a single non-threatening enemy. It just feels so ridiculously wasteful. Even if my mind knows that it isn't really. A trap point. Vegetables and fish. Oh, well, that we can do. The sweets, not so much. Have a frontier vegetable. Fine, for 2 I'll do it, even though it still feels kind of silly. Oh, Popolog's ready to talk again already. But I'm not going to head back to the Rondair that quickly. You're just going to have to wait, Popo. Just in case this is a real nasty. We save, and then we engage. Okay, it's... Oh, Drake. It's tougher than a Dragonkin then, I presume. Let's concentrate. Concentrate. What would you be vulnerable to? Just Wizard Bolted. Trying to use the target elemental weaknesses doesn't seem to work great for me. Oh, it dodged. There's a lot of dodging going on all over. Okay, fine. If the Wizard Bolt is going to suck that badly, I will try an elemental weakness. Ice. Did it. A shield. Just a leather shield, nothing special. Well, defense 10 is not bad, though. So no longer be dual wielding, but oh my gosh, my defense would get better. That kind of feels worth it. These two are using two-handed weapons, so they're out of luck in terms of equipping shields. This has the look of progress with those pedestals, which kind of makes me want to go a different way. Okay, more Vite for Lumi as well. Alright, I'll see what's in this direction for a bit. Die, undulating gel scum. More vegetable and fish. This time we place sweet root vegetable. Records room. Oh, little waterfalls. That's kind of cool. An inscription written in ancient Elvish. Phoenix of Light, Overlord of Darkness, and the dragon between them. Light and darkness extinguish each other, giving birth to the dragon. The dragon became eternal and stood between the light and the darkness. Interesting. First came the light, followed by the darkness. The darkness wished to destroy the light, and this conflict was... Okay, I think this goes before the other one. The conflict does not end. The dragon shall destroy all that is. So in other words, if we never learn to stop fighting, the dragon's eventually going to get fed up and just kill everybody in a fit of pique. I think we're pretty screwed then. Hopefully the dragon's patience doesn't run out anytime soon. Phoenix of Light sought the power of the people of Earth. In the past, Knights of Light were born and gathered in the Fort of the Phoenix. Is that the Rondair? Sword and staff were bequeathed from the heavens. Okay, we know about those. With their light, the Knights challenged darkness, and we got our butts kicked. Let's not finish that legend. Phoenix of Light is eternal, but its body is not indestructible. So presumably its spirit is. During the season of its death, perform the ritual at the Sanctuary of Dreams. Is that this place? Is this where we have to perform that ritual? I see you, door, but first. Okay, this just dead ends. Have we gotten into a fight since I placed that trap? I actually don't remember. Tender bird meat. Oh, this appears to be a dead end anyway. We have not gotten into a fight. Actually. Let's see what's in this direction. It feels optional. Yep, sure enough. Instincts are working. Adventure instincts honed over countless RPGs. High on the list of very useless skills. Let us do Chief Assassin. Let's try it. Okay, and then he ran away. Coward. Sure, if you want to recover 10 hit points of damage on yourself, feel free, buddy. Wizard Bolt did not do much against him. How about Ice Bolt? We knocked him out, good. Palpo gets the kill. I'm not crazy, am I? The Wizard Bolt just hit both of them just now, right? Does that actually attack more than once sometimes? I thought it targeted randomly, not that it targets the entire first row of enemies. We should go back to check on this trap point over here. We've had a few fights now. I don't know what the deal is. It didn't like the vegetable I placed. I mean, I placed a vegetable, a sweet root vegetable. Apparently they don't like it. Fish also work, right? I could do smelly fish meat. Maybe fresh fish meat would work better. Yeah, vegetables and fish. Who knows? Who knows why it didn't like the sweet root vegetable? Picky. Into the prayer room. Well, this doesn't look like anything special. Oh, we can go even deeper. But first, we should check on the trap point. We got into a fight, so theoretically something should be there now. So I don't know, maybe we finally reach traps that take multiple fights before something will take the bait. Oh. Lizard fighter, but they're probably drakes, right? What do we want to use? And we should guarantee a preemptive attack. Let's do a gale formation. See if we can take it out altogether. And let's see if Wind Blast is any good on them. Okay, wind works well. Glad I increased my defense. Yeah, alright, we found the element that works on these guys. Nice work, team. Boots. Alright. Have I increased Vite enough for now? Probably. We did it. Oh, nice. That's a good little, little prize to have acquired. And we also found Knight's Boots. I think I already have those. No, I have Grom Boots. Hit and avoid go way down versus Demon Fox socks. And versus Winged Boots, too. Defense is boosted by a pretty good amount here, though. Maybe worth it in that case. How about the Elven Boots? Almost anyone can wear those. Saul is the only one who can't. Oh, they give regen, a intellect boost, I think, and some defense. Maybe it's a good alpha item. Oh, she's not even wearing boots. I mean, it's perfect for her in every way. Mechanically and aesthetically, and the fact that she's not wearing anything on that slot. Perfect. We couldn't go through there because it was locked, and Popo can't pick locks because he's a fantastic thief. I think what I'm actually going to do is teleport back now that we've cleared out this level and see if I can make some sweets, because I kind of want to capture the ground level too, and that requires sweets. And leaving it uncaptured just feels wrong. And we can also do the next Popo dialogue bit. So yeah, let's warp out for now. All right. First, we'll talk to Popo. I mean, sure. Mm-hmm. I get that. Heck, I like treasure in real life, too. When I get enough of it, eventually I'll be able to retire, and then my life will be awesome. I have a feeling Popo's a little more interested in the rarity than anything else, though. Oh, so you're not looking for love, you're looking for a gemstone? Hmm. Interesting stuff. Okay, that conversation went well enough. We should probably eat with our squires, too, while we're at it. You like milk, right? Do I have any milk? I might not. I think we can go make milk, though. And we can make tea now. Was there anybody who likes tea? I don't remember. Nobody likes tea. That's surprising to me. I like tea in real life. But none of my characters like tea. Let's see if we can make some milk, though. And sweets. We should make some church biscuits, probably. Maybe more jerky, too. There we go. And maybe some low-quality soup, rather than just all these flaccid vegetables. Continental vegetable. Baked fish. Sounds better than smelly fish meat. Let's make some jerky. Ooh, chicken soup. We only have one tough bird meat, but I don't know if there's any reason to hang on to it. Southern ingredients makes curry. Breaded meat makes pork cutlet. Western ingredients makes hamburger. Okay, I appreciate that game. Magic basil. We can make yogurt. Ah, we can make more chocolate. We got another black butter. Alright, I'm sorry, Alpha, but I'm actually not going to eat the chocolate with you. We need it as sweets. Is that the only one we have? Fragment of darkness can make fragment of light. Well, that's interesting. Oh, chocolate can make cocoa. Is there a reason to do that? I mean, it's a sweet either way, right? Can I make anything good from storage? I should pull the black tea leaves out of storage because I don't think at the current place, but there have been places where we could put tea and we don't have any. Man, sweets are surprisingly hard to come by. Ugh, okay. Yeah, let's make some tea. By the way, are there any, like, side quests or anything? Right! I never did complete this. I never completed the Ghost of Morlock. Huh. I had no idea how to complete that. I don't think we have any Draenite, right? For that side quest. I want to check something real quick. What do these take? Uh-oh. Okay, my cat avoided the keyboard. Just sweets. That's it. That's the only thing. Ugh. Can I buy the ingredients I need from the marketplace here to make sweets? Or just buy sweets directly? Oh, I could buy Draenite if I had 30,000 G. They sell a variety of ingredients and food. Golden honey can make golden pie, but golden honey presumably is also itself a sweet? I would assume so. It's very expensive. Ah, here we go. Black butter. We can just buy it from here. And sweet honey, which can make honey drop. Alright, let's buy several of each. There. Since we just can't get this stuff from drops, seemingly. Alright, back to the cellar. Alchemical pot, inventory, alchemy. Black butter. There. We got chocolate. And we got honey drops. Man, that was costly making that stuff. Then we go down like 2,500-ish GP or even more. I wasn't paying real close attention, but I think that's ballpark. Okay, well anyway, let's eat with some of our squires real quick. You're up first, Alpha. I have sweets. Let us eat a honey drop together. Ah, she's a big fan. She's reacting more strongly to this than she did to the chocolate. She happily eats the honey drop. There we go. Oh, wow, that was a good boost. Thanks, Alpha. Okay, your turn, Popo. Oh, wait, milk. I haven't made any milk. But everybody likes sweets, right? Literally everyone? Yes, literally everyone. As they rightly should. Yeah, so Popo, you're next because you're behind everybody. Alright, let's have chocolate. Making it seem very delicious. Oh, do they? Oh, never mind. Okay, that was a decent boost. See a Popalog. Who is now the lowest, not counting Popo? 60, 78, 55... Oh, Lumi, okay. Let's do Lumi. I mean, who's the lowest of the people actually actively in our party? I think you also like the sweets, right? Yeah, okay. Let's have some sweets. Honey drop. Okay, I'll take the... Once again, game, I would really like to be picking this option. But fine, I'll be the hero. Let us partake. Okay, I was what, 8%? That's pretty good. Later, Lumi. Okay, good enough. Next time, we will descend to the second basement floor of the Elven Shrine. I'll see you then.